In this video, we're talking about the 5-week update of Meguiar's Hybrid Ceramic Wax versus P&S Beadmaker as far as the durability tests go. What's going on, and welcome back to the Wilson Auto Detailing community. If you guys remember, 5 weeks ago, I posted a video on my trunk, the top of my trunk right here. Basically split it in half. On the left side, I put Meguiar's Hybrid Ceramic Wax. On the right side, I put P&S Beadmaker. The hood of the trunk was polished beforehand, stripped, so totally fair test. Did an initial water beading test. 2 weeks later, or actually maybe 3 weeks later, did a 3-week update, and now is time for the 5-week update. Again, doing a water beading, water sheeting test to kind of test the durability, basically just saying, is it significantly beading, significantly sheeting still 5 weeks later, and basically just giving us a better idea of how we can judge these silicon dioxide infused products, and even against sealants and things like that, to say, hey, are these ceramic hybrid waxes, are these ceramic sprays better than something like P&S Beadmaker that is just considered a sealant, or do they not even measure up to that, or do they go head to head? And this way we just get a wider view of what these products are and how well they work. And this is real-time durability, so let me show you guys behind me. So just to reiterate, this side is Meguiar's Hybrid Ceramic Wax. This side is P&S Beadmaker. This hood was polished, stripped, and it's split in half, so Meguiar's, Beadmaker, and this hood has been, or this trunk has been sitting outside under trees getting bird droppings, sap, pollen. It's been in thunderstorms, basically everything you could think of. So this is real world condition, and that's kind of the idea behind following up with these tests, is under real world conditions and actual real life circumstances, not these Lamborghinis and Bugattis that never get driven. Like, of course the products work well on cars like that, but with a daily driver, can a product like this be used and then actually last a significant enough amount of time to make you kind of say, okay, this is something I'm going to incorporate into my arsenal? So I'm just going to take a couple minutes here and you do a water beading test, and we'll look at it from a bunch of different angles. All right, so this side is the P&S Beadmaker. Okay, now this is the Meguiar's Hybrid Ceramic Wax side. All right, so now we're gonna look at both at the same time, and I'm gonna try to get you guys a little bit closer here. Okay guys, so I think the results are speaking for themselves. A couple things I want to tell you to be totally transparent. This is 5 weeks later. I would like to reiterate, the car behind me sits under a tree. It sits outside. It is never garaged. I don't mean like it's garaged 1% of the time. I mean like it never spends the night in a garage or the day. It stays outside all day, every day. Rain, tree sap, pollen. Here in Nashville, Tennessee, the pollen is insane right now, all right? It gets hit by bird droppings. I mean, like, talk about real world conditions. It doesn't get any more real world than this car, okay? I beat this car up and test it on purpose to get some answers about products like these. I have got to be honest, in no way was I expecting either of these products to continue beating water 5 weeks later. I thought at most a month, and they would really be quite degraded after 4 weeks. This is 5 weeks, and actually it's a little over 5 weeks. It's like 5 weeks and 2 days. Both of these products on this side, the Meguiar's Hybrid Ceramic Wax, and this side, Beadmaker, are both continuing to bead like really, really well. I'm not saying it's perfect, like it's right after they got applied, but 5 weeks later, after one application, both of these products are looking incredible. So I don't know how to make it any more real or transparent. This is the most real-world durability test I know how to do. P&S Beadmaker, Meguiar's Hybrid Ceramic Wax. To both of you companies, I must say, I am shocked and really impressed. Not sponsored. And for you guys who are wondering if you should get your hands on these products, you know, this is one of those situations where I would say, you know, like Meguiar's Hybrid Ceramic Wax. A lot of people are really dogging it and really talking negatively about it. And I'm not telling you to go buy it. I'm just trying to put the information out there as clearly and transparently as I can. So 5 weeks later, the Hybrid Ceramic Wax is still beating. Like, I don't know what to say about that other than it's working really, really well. So there you go. That's the durability test. I'm gonna come back in another 2 weeks and follow up again just to see what it looks like after 7 weeks, but as far as I can tell, I still got to put out these updates because it's still working. They're still beating water. So if you guys want to get your hands on the Beadmaker or the Meguiar's Hybrid Ceramic Wax, which I would suggest doing because they both work really well, check out the Amazon links below this video in the YouTube description box. If you use my links, yes, it gives this channel a small commission. And I do mean small, but it does help me continue to put out content like this. So if you're new here and you love everything auto detailing and you're looking for answers in the midst of a really confusing industry, please consider subscribing. I try to make things as transparent like today as I possibly can to help you guys cut through the hype in the industry. And as always, from Luke here at Wilson Auto Detailing, keep working hard, and I'll see you guys in the next video.